Hey, this is Mark Henry, author of Dancing with Energy, Healing, Magic, and Mysticism, here to talk to you more about the occult and the paranormal. Well, today I'm going to be talking about Anima Sola. So the title of today's video is Anima Sola Compels a Lover. Before I begin, as usual, I just want to remind you that I have an attunement store in Etsy, and I recently released a new attunement, which was High John the Conqueror. So if you are interested in more success, breaking curses, developing an unbeatable spirit, then check that out. I'll put a link in the description. So, who or what is Anima Sola? Anima Sola, if you were looking at her prayer card, would show a young lady chained to a wall with fire surrounding her. Pretty provocative image. So, who is she? Well, Anima Sola means lonely soul in Latin, Italian. She is in purgatory being burned. Why? Why is this the case? Well, one story tells that her name was Maria Celestina Abedgano. Her job was to offer water to those that were being crucified, who were hanging on the crosses, those condemned to death by crucifixion. So she gave water to the two thieves on either side of Jesus, but she did not offer water to Jesus. And upon her death, she was punished by placing her in a position to create great thirst. She was placed in purgatory amongst the flames. And the only difference is that most people who are in purgatory are usually there temporarily till they kind of burn their sins away. She will be there for eternity, according to the story. So she is pretty much trapped between heaven and hell, and she's considered pretty much a restless spirit. Now, another story states that Anima Sola is in purgatory due to some type of illicit romance. And I'm not sure exactly whether she was seeing a married man or whether something else that was inappropriate. But the fire in which she is engulfed in is the fire of passion. Therefore, that is one of the uses for Anima Sola. So how is she used, since I brought it up? Well, if you want to honor her, to venerate her, you can light a candle for her on February 1st. She's used by Catholics to pray to go and pray to her for the people that are in, loved ones, friends, family that are in purgatory, to help ease their suffering and, who knows, maybe an early release. In African Caribbean religions, Anima Sola is used to compel a previous lover to return by force, sometimes by any means necessary, even if it includes the suffering of that person. Some people pray to Anima Sola to relieve loneliness because she's by herself in purgatory without contact. And as I mentioned, she's kind of a restless spirit. So she is at times used to attract love romance, including a specific person. Other than that type of stuff, she is used for attracting money, protection. There's also a small ritual that one can do with Anima Sola. You can get one of her prayer cards or a statue or something, and put that in your home, and then you put a glass of water, and the water is used to settle the restless spirits that happen to be in the house, if you feel like you might have a haunting or something of that nature. And that is about it. I just wanted to kind of give you a brief video and synopsis of Anima Sola. Please subscribe and like. You can also, there are plenty of materials that one can get. By the way, on Anima Sola you can get 7-day candles, prayer cards, and all sorts of things. So I'll put a link in the description for my Patreon and to the attunement store in case you want to level up your life and improve your success. Then check that out. I will talk to you later. See you in a future video and have a good weekend.